Welcome to the presentation on the key findings of the Systemic Risk Survey conducted by the Macroprudential Surveillance Department of Central Bank of Sri Lanka for the first half of 2026. This survey is conducted by the Central Bank of Sri Lanka semi-annually to monitor the perceptions of financial market participants on the financial system stability of Sri Lanka. The sample includes chief risk officers of financial institutions, including banks, finance companies, insurance companies, other financial institutions, and rating agencies. 2026 H1 survey was conducted between December 2025 and January 2026. The findings of the survey purely based on the responses of such officers and do not reflect the views of the central bank. So let's now walk through the key findings of the perceptions of the survey respondents. The first key finding is related to the overall confidence of the market participants. According to the survey findings, market participants' confidence in the financial system remained positive in the short term, despite a slight decline, while medium-term confidence declined further. This moderation appears to have been influenced by prevailing uncertainties during the survey period, particularly those related to natural hazards and geopolitical tensions. The second key finding highlights the main concerns that could affect the financial system if they were to occur. The survey responses show that risk perceptions were broadly distributed across several categories. This suggests that there was no single dominant source of risks to the financial system during the survey period. Instead, concerns were spread across multiple areas, reflecting a more diversified risk environment. Since 2025 H2, domestic macroeconomic risks was split into two separate categories: fiscal and sovereign-related risks and general domestic macroeconomic risks, to enhance the clarity. Third key finding looks at how likely participants think a major negative event is to happen. The perceived likelihood of a high-impact negative event materializing has increased slightly in both the short term and medium term, indicating a somewhat more cautious risk outlook among respondents. That brings us to the end of the video. If you would like to explore more details, please visit the official website of Central Bank of Sri Lanka at www.cbsl.gov.lk. Thank you.